This pro-Israel church rally in Budapest, Hungary, is a sign of a more visible and passionate support for Israel among some people in Europe and other parts of the world. At the rally, pro-Israel parliamentarians came from Africa, North America, Europe, and as far away as Uruguay. While in Budapest, the parliamentarians joined more than 12,000 people here at Faith Church, the largest evangelical church in Europe. They came to celebrate Israel and to show their support for an undivided Jerusalem. A new organization called the International Israel Allies Caucus Foundation is working to transform that passion into legislative action. In cooperation with Faith Church, they brought together the heads of its caucuses from around the world to Budapest.
When they come here, they see that there are members from 10, 15, 20 other parliaments who are working just like them, and so it really strengthens them. It helps them to understand what legislative and political initiatives are being taken in other countries, and it inspires them to return to their country and do the same thing.
The foundation has established 20 caucuses around the world, with 10 more in the works. It represents an unprecedented effort to marshal support for Israel on a global scale among legislators.
When we look for the Middle East, Israel is the only democratic country there, and Israel is the only country which shares our values.
Along with shared values with Israel, many say Western civilization shares a common enemy, radical Islam.
Israel is the canary in a coal mine warning us, take care of your own business. But it also is very important, of course, that we support Israel because they're part of our civilization.
One of the biggest caucuses is the U.S.-Israel caucus.
I think that this is the time for allies of Israel to step forward, countries around the world that want to support a fellow democracy. And I, as one congressman within the U.S. Congress, will be one of those voices saying this should be the U.S. policy.
During the conference, representatives from 5 continents announced to the press a joint statement urging the international recognition of Jerusalem as the undivided capital of Israel. With a vote looming in the UN Security Council for a Palestinian state with Jerusalem as its capital, these legislators represent an organized and growing opposition to the prevailing diplomatic winds in defense of Israel.
It has been a wonderful and excellent thing to behold, because when there are parliamentarians from different parts of the world who support Israel, there is hope for their nations, because as you know that the scriptures are saying, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and besides that, the Lord blesses the nation that blesses Israel.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Budapest, Hungary.